I have your attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
What up? How's everybody doing out there in the old YouTube landia?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, boy, girl, hey.
Oh.
I just sat down.
You know what? I just realized
that you
I forgot to make a phone call today.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
I told him. I told him.
She told me, and I forgot to do it.
If he's even here.
Ian Coates, what's up? What's up? Pocket Razors, how's it going? Knife Nut, Memo's in the house. Zach Stuff in the house. Nice. We got Johnny Quesada. Betty Davis is in here. Pocket Razors. Hello, hello. Knives Are Life. How's it going? William Lenderman I saw in there. Who else? Who else is up in here? Thomas McDonaldson. Palmerson Connollyson. Zaddy's gifted memberships already. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
We have balloons. We have balloons, folks. Thank you so much, Zach, for gifting a membership. Knives Are Life.
You are the wiener.
Is the wiener. Is Knives Are Life. Have they ever been
I don't think
a
so.
member before?
I don't.
All right. Well, send Molly a Donald's in the house, but Knives Are Life. Send Molly an email.
And I'll send you some speakers.
Yeah. There's the email address on the bottom of the screen. I didn't have that up already. But she'll send you some.
YouTuber are you?
Not a very good one.
Yeah, you're right.
So
same.
Special effects budget went up. Not really. They just
an update.
There's updates. Same old budget, shitty budget. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. But you know, we're doing the best we can. You know what I mean? With what we have. Hey, let's move this.
My glasses were dirty.
Ooh.
Oh, they're still dirty.
What happened here?
Oh,
what the fuck?
I don't know. He broke it, you guys.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything.
Oklahoma.
I am innocent as usual.
I'm gonna move this over here like so. Oh, it doesn't even matter anyway because it's not even in the view.
Hey, what do you know?
So
Rickert, been a member for 14 months. Shoot, look at this. Did I win something?
I'll move that back.
No, you didn't win shit, bud.
I was gonna say we didn't turn that light on back there, but that's okay.
The nail polish?
No, well, whatever. Nobody gives a shit about the nail polish.
I do.
Let's be real.
Oh, I think they care.
I'm pretty sure they don't. So, how's everybody been doing this evening? Or this afternoon, this weekend? How's everybody been doing this weekend?
Matt says, I found out this week that I need to be supervised when buying a new pew-pew. I kind of got out of hand a bit.
Okay. What'd you get?
Out of hand, what does that mean?
Yeah, what
kind of out of hand? What flavor of out of hand did you get?
Yeah, we need more deets, Matthew.
How do I get one of those stylish torso coverings that Justin is wearing on our website?
Yeah, you can get one of these, little OCD for EDC on the website. And I think we have a couple different colors, yeah?
A couple different colors. You can get a hoodie, you can get t-shirt.
Yeah.
We've got some
right.
bigger size.
Ian knows what's up. He says, man, fuck that nail polish. Fuck that nail polish.
You're dead to me.
That's what I'm saying. So tonight I'm drinking. I already started drinking prior to this. But I'm getting rid of some partial bottles that I have of some not so good whiskeys.
A
And
Savage B17 scope and bipod are on order. Should arrive tomorrow.
I'm not familiar with the B17. We actually have, it's actually our son's. I got it for my son for Christmas, birthday, something like
One
that.
of the two. They're close together, so who knows?
They're close together. So, but I got him a Savage 17 HMR that is a laminate stock with a thumb hole. It's a beautiful rifle, actually.
That's a really cool multicolor.
With a twisted, fluted stainless steel barrel, bolt action 17 HMR. It's a sweet gun. And of course, it's a Savage, so it's got the Accu trigger. But yeah, it's a cool piece for sure. It's 17 HMR is a pretty cool gun. I don't know what the B17 is. I'll have to look that up. I don't know off the top of my head. Things are willy-nilly. You know what I mean? I've been really busy doing a lot of things, lots of stuff, a lot of things. And I've kind of been like singular focused on multiple things. So I'll have to look up that Pew and see what the B17. Oh, it's an HMR. Okay. There you go. So she brought it up, 17 HMR. Nice. Yeah, Tom. Exactly. Sorry about the Lions. Yeah, that was a bummer for sure. I'm not like devastated about it because I think, you know, the reality is they're not going to go undefeated. I already know that, nor do I think that they would have. And losing to a good team at home, I think is going to, you know, put a little fire in the gut. You know what I mean?
So to Thomas's sorry about the Lions comment, Ian said, "Shut your white mouth, McDonald." That made me laugh, Ian.
Did you get all those plates done?
They're gone.
They're gone. You already shipped them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at her. She's actually getting shit done for once. You know what I mean?
I cooked for you 3 times this fucking weekend.
3 times?
Yep.
I don't know about twice.
3.
How 3?
Little Smokies and mac and cheese on Friday.
She made Little Smokies and mac and cheese on Friday.
It's cooking, isn't it?
I mean, it's heating some shit up. So
there were ingredients.
Out of boxes and bags.
Milk jugs and butter.
Right. Would I ever make a Pew live stream? I don't know that we can.
Well, I don't know that we would get shut down. I'm pretty.
Yeah, I don't think you can show Pews on live streams.
I think you tried that before.
I did, and it got deleted.
They ended our stream.
Yeah, like we were like 2 minutes in, and they just ended it.
Mm-hmm. We can do private.
We can do private stuff.
Patreon, but we
don't. Or like channel members. Or
whatever. Yeah, we could do a channel member.
Or we could do
That'd be better because I don't ever get on Patreon. I hate Patreon. I think I'm just going to end it. Give everybody their money back.
We could do it on Rumble, I bet.
Yeah.
Or somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Ian says, I'm about to have some fire in my gut, Buffalo Trace style.
You know, I was thinking, I almost opened, I've got a brand new bottle of Buffalo Trace that I haven't opened. But then I took one for the team, and I'm trying to finish off some shit ass bottles. You know what I mean? Right now, what I've got in this cup right here is Woodinville. I do not recommend it. It comes from Washington State. It's trash. So I mixed it with some Coke Zero because I can barely choke it down because it tastes like shit. And that because I already had one drink, that stupid bitch showed up and poured way too much of that trash ass shit in my cup. So, you know, I'm trying to work through it. You know what I mean? But I am going to show something brand new, or well, kind of sort of new. I already
knife hand you.
What's that?
You were knife handing Ian.
Was I?
Yeah.
Little knife hand.
Mix it all into one bottle.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When's the last time you even posted on Rumble?
It's been a long time. I did create a channel a long time ago on Rumble, but I couldn't figure out how to. There's some way that you can like link all your YouTube videos to Rumble, and I don't know how to do it. My computer literacy only goes so far. You know what I mean?
You're so welcome, Zacky Poodle.
Yeah, more ice. Yeah, for sure.
Move us to Truth Social. Like, is anybody over there? Like, it sucks because I understand that those platforms are. I mean, they definitely were more in line with that kind of stuff, but you just don't get the exposure that these shit ones, produce.
This is a rough drink right here. It tastes like let me think what this tastes like. It tastes like taking a bite out of a really, really fucking old cedar chest.
I've never done that.
Like a really old one that had some mothballs in it for like decades, and had like, Grandpa's World War II shit in it, and it wasn't open for decades. You want to try it? No. That's like when people take a bite of something. Oh, it tastes like shit. Try this.
No, thank you. I'll pass.
It's not ideal. Woodinville whiskey, I cannot, like, I bought it thinking, here's the deal, folks. You guys know that I travel quite a bit for my job. And so I've been around, you know what I mean? I'm well traveled for a fat Midwestern guy. And Johnny Quesada coming in hot with a little member chat here, celebrating 25 months of membership. Never drink shit ass booze, yo. Yeah, the thing is, I'll match you. Yeah, do that. If that dirty bitch shows up to your house, you got to let me know, because she shows up here quite often.
She's trifling asshole.
Yeah. Every now and again, when I get to drinking, that dirty bitch shows up and just pours way too much. You know what I'm saying? But Johnny Q, thank you so much for being a member. 25 months. We greatly appreciate it. You are and when we have stars. So that's wonderful. We appreciate it. But
what's up, Mad Yoko?
The thing is that I can't just like dump the bottles out, but I only have so much space, you know what I mean? So like I gotta just bite the bullet. I bought it, you know what I mean? And because I'm well traveled, I've had really good food experiences. I'm a fat guy, so I like food. And up in the PNW, the PNW is great for good food, good coffee, good drinks. Like Westward whiskey, on point. I would recommend the Stout Cask whiskey from Westward, but it's really good. Yeah, great donuts. There's a lot of good stuff coming from there. So when I saw the Woodinville bourbon, I was like, I mean, I'm guessing it's on point. It's not on point. Don't buy it. It's trash. Psych. Trash. I don't like it. It's not good. Mad Yoko, yo, what up?
Get some Penelope barrel strength if you're into stuff that can kick your ass a bit.
Yeah, I am. Penelope, I've had some Penelope stuff. And I don't know that I've had the barrel strength Penelope, but I've had a few of the Penelope bourbons, and they're solid. They're good.
What's barrel strength?
Just stronger. Oh. It's not watered down.
Oh, they can take it out of the barrel and dull it down?
Yeah, they put water in it to tame it down. Stupid. Tame it down.
That seems dumb.
That seems dumb?
Yeah. Like,
I mean, we're not looking to have a bunch of drunk, violent motherfuckers running around.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I thought it was all like, crafted to come out the proof it needs to be or something.
Ian says it's over 100 proof.
I don't know how your
Um,
mama makes you.
he says it's great for being strong. Yeah, I like the barrel strength stuff. You know, like that Elijah Craig barrel proof that I got. That one's a solid one. I've had, you know, a lot of barrel proof stuff, you know, that's 120, 125 proof. So yeah, there's a lot of good stuff out there. But the Woodenville,
Ain't it
the
cheap?
stock Woodenville. Now maybe they
Mm-mm.
have some other bottle. I just have the stock one. It was one of those deals, like I think I was traveling on the road, and you know, was one of those weeks that I needed to just get a hotel bottle, and they didn't have anything good that I was just a go-to, and so I bought this bottle because it came out of Washington State, and I was like, oh, the homies up in the PNW know what's up, so I'm sure it'll be decent. It wasn't.
Have you
It's
ever
trash.
had Maker's French oaked?
Not French oaked. No. No, but I've had the
Don't look at me. I don't know.
good God. The hell's wrong with me? The double oaked. What's the brand?
Fucking double oaked. Clyde?
No,
No?
Clyde.
I don't know.
No,
Does it have a blue
it's not
label?
Clyde. No.
I don't know.
The
I don't know shit about it. Don't care about
I haven't had the French oaked. So should we get in? I'm trying to drink enough out of this to fit all of this fucking Coke Zero in here, because it's rough. But you know, maybe we should give away the rest of that bottle of Woodenville.
a hotel room bottle to go with a hotel room side piece.
I mean, duh.
I'll punch you right in the motherfucking head.
What?
Huh?
This felt little quick target. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how you're gonna fucking
A spelt quick target
yeah.
on a whippy little neck.
on this fucking long ass neck, like that chick we saw. Where was that? We saw a chick that had the longest neck I've ever seen. This woman was part giraffe. Like, seriously.
TV show, yeah.
I don't know what it was. I don't remember. I just remember I hadn't really like zeroed in on this woman's neck until Molly mentioned it. And then when I did, I was like, oh shit, that woman had a 2-foot neck.
It was long.
And she didn't have rings on it or anything. Like, that bitch, that was just like stock neck. I was jealous as hell. Like, as you see, I don't have a neck. I wasn't born with such features.
Septic. Molly's cooking?
Septic? Like,
What do you mean? Like shitter or like infection?
yeah, you're going septic?
I cook all the time, bitch. I mean, I used to.
Listen, Ian says I don't hold any punches back behind closed doors. I don't hold any punches back ever.
Ever. Yeah.
Ever. Behind closed doors, in front of open doors, in front of closed doors. Like, I am who I am. Yeah, in your face. I'll say it right to your face.
Lush, Molly, and Justin. I'm not.
One of Bohemian
not drunk at
original
all.
wheat whiskey, barrel proof, 125.2, Jesse says. I don't know what Bohemian.
Bernheim.
Bernheim.
Bohemian.
I thought it was Bohemian. Sorry, I'm back a little ways from the screen. The comments are small.
You need
They're dainty.
glasses. Oh, he needs glasses. Exposed. Break that fucking finger right off. Justin would have gone up to the giraffe neck and said they have a giraffe neck. Yeah, probably. Especially if he'd been drinking.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
He ain't sending pics of shit.
What am I sending pics of?
Johnny gave us a $10 super chat. $9.99. Whatever. I'm rounding up.
Johnny
Towards some
Q.
hotel room stuff. Send pics.
Word.
No.
Lots
of Zachary. No,
What?
not he said lots of pics.
Yeah.
No.
I'll just fucking post up the old GoPro, POV style.
I'm gonna fucking murder all of you. This is not what we do. There are no side pieces.
Oh.
There are no cameras. There is only monogamy. Okay? Don't fucking. What was that in your eyeball?
I don't know.
He said,
Johnny Q, thank you so much for, let's see, what do we got? Some fireworks for Johnny Q.
Ian gave us a $10 super chat now.
I see that.
Here's a 10 ski. Go to Wally World and get some readers.
Thank you very much, Ian, for the fine $10 holler. And these beautiful hearts are a gift of or a show of my appreciation to you.
I have a story about some readers. He did one of these. He needs readers. So I got him some readers. They were the biggest ones I could find at the store. And they were so tiny on him he couldn't get them on his fat head.
Listen to her over there crying.
I'm not
because
crying.
She's got store-bought balls, and these motherfuckers right here are 40 balls. Still to this day. These things have been used, abused, and still rocking strong. And you know what I'm saying?
They're not rocking strong. You just refuse to fix any issue with yourself. Shh. No, we're not going down the fucking shush road tonight. I'm leaving. Go hang out with my dogs.
NFK says he fucking loves you, Molly. Don't worry about it.
I know he does.
Yeah.
He's gonna steal your girl.
Yeah.
And I'd be robbing a cradle.
One could hope.
You don't love me. What? Do I need to go?
Oh. So.
I have a whole bag of Tim
right.
says.
I have a whole bag of over here with your name on it.
Oh, God.
Shh.
Jesse, he's called mine 40 balls for our entire marriage.
Mine?
No, mine.
No, yours are not. Yours are like fucking 11 balls.
No, sorry. I call mine 40. He took 40 right. From me.
Hers are 3 7 balls that need store-bought fucking lenses. These bitches right here, primo. You know what I'm saying?
Mimo, I read your email and then I forgot.
Did you find my best tech?
So
the fuck? Did you lose his best tech?
He said I didn't send the scales, but I'm confident everything was in that box.
I have no idea.
I don't know. The blade off.
Okay. Don't you put them in separate boxes?
Yeah, and I already had sent the blade. I was pretty certain I put the scales in the box with some other things he had gotten. Are you sure? Double check, bud. Double check. But I'll look around here. I don't even know what. Can you send me a picture of what they should look like?
Oh, Oklahoma.
What? It's the first time I've lost track of something of his, but I don't know.
I don't remember the best tech. It's been a while. Zach says, let's go to the tape. Dan, see what tracking says.
What are you talking about?
This is what happens when you have 3-4 balls. Okay? Shit gets lost.
Carbon fiber, show size, titanium. Stop. Because you're the one that touched him last, probably. Carbon fiber, show side, titanium reverse, giant knife.
I do remember that.
I didn't send it.
It's been a long time ago. But
what?
I don't know. We'll have to look.
Yeah.
If you didn't receive them, or maybe you can go through the tracking info.
No, he got the box. They weren't in the box. So they got to be here then.
I do remember that knife.
But
it was
where?
like a 4-inch blade.
But
it was sweet.
Where?
They're not in that box.
Okay, well, I'm just
I already
looking
know
because there's
they're not in that
piles and
box.
piles of boxes.
There's not piles and piles of boxes. There's one box over there.
There's two.
Again, she has 1.53 balls, and now she's trying to put them on me. We'll have to look.
Yeah, I'll have to look, but I got the tagged out scales and
Zach
the slip
says,
joint.
It's a close one, Cotton.
Hope everyone in the chat is having a good. Thanks, Ron.
Ron, thank you so much.
The tagged out scales and the slip joint.
She loses.
I don't lose shit.
Mini Claymore, knife for your brother.
No. Stop it. Because you fucking finger fuck everything.
No, that's not true at all.
And then just throw boxes around.
Now she's looking for it now.
Well, it's bothering me now.
It's bothering me.
See, I put your box up here. It had things in it.
They can't see that over there.
I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna have to rip everything apart.
Ian says,
titanium.
I failed at keeping my sizzle clear. Ordered my third CRK today. A PJ Magna Cut in Cosi. There you go. There's nothing wrong with a good CRK. Let me see. Here's a Sabenza 31 right here. It is a fine kniff.
That's a great point, Zach. He said he gave us a $5 super chat, number one. And also, in all fairness, the Mini Claymore is still on the property.
Well, I have no doubts that the Mini Claymore is still on the property, and so is Mimo's Best Tech frame and show side handle. But someone with their .037
it has
balls.
Nothing to do with my vision. It has to do with too much. You want to talk about too much shit in this house, boy. What?
Keep your fucking Adidas off of me. I thought Mo was in here trying to sniff me. Uh-huh. Blade in Wales. Blade in Wales says, this is a new live to me.
Sorry.
Hi from Wales.
I'm so sorry.
Hello from Iowa. And I appreciate you being here, sir, or madame. Yeah, I'm sorry that you found us in here because we're inappropriate. We're going to show some knife stuff.
Maybe.
But no, we are, because I'm fitting to
we gotta open a box too.
We gotta open a box, and I'm fitting to show some new stuff that I made. I didn't do anything fancy for Zach's $5 hauler here. Let's see.
Are you okay?
Yes. We had stage lights. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Zachary. As always, that guy is a legend. But Blade in Wales, I'm a fella, he says. Right on. Well, thanks so much for being here. We greatly appreciate it. Hopefully things are good in Wales. And hopefully you don't, my wife has a foul mouth. She talks like a dock worker is what goes on here.
I really actually do.
And since you've never been here before, Blade, what was it? Blade from Wales? A Blade in Wales. my name's Justin. This is my wife, Molly. And, you know, we're going to
hang out.
We do some, we're going to hang out. We're doing a little drinking. I already started prior to
he's drinking
this.
all alone.
Oh, you're not doing any drinking?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Justin said that nobody cares about my nails, so
I mean, you can
Molly's nails.
You can show them.
See them, and then also
you can show the nails.
I know for a fact, Mimo, don't worry. I did not send them to anyone else.
Yeah.
They're going to be here.
They're going to be here. As Zach's super chat correctly pointed out, they're somewhere on the property. But because
they're in this room, unless you have them on the counter somewhere.
I do not. Because my wife has 0.03, 0.17 balls, face balls. That means they're fucking bad. It means that you got to have store-bought lenses to correct. It's because one is 3 times the size of the other one. And so she's got like fucking, Christ all Friday. I can't even think. I've been drinking too much. What's the lizard that fucking does?
Excuse me, do that again. Do it again.
Does the separate eye, not a gecko, but a chameleon. Chameleon's the word I was looking for.
How's the eyes go?
Their eyes go like this.
Okay.
That's what she's got going on. Because
my eyes work together. We're not talking about April.
Throwing shade at the sister-in-law. I do have a sister-in-law that has one lazy bitch. You know what I mean? Has one eye.
The drunker she gets, the worse it gets.
Yeah. The drunker she gets, that bitch is like, peace, I'm out. Yeah. But hey, you know what I mean? I'm fat, so everybody's got a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Eugene, we're happy you like the CME.
Oh,
happy it's a game changer.
Eugene, right on. Hey, I'm going to show off something new that I machined. I've been working on this for a little while, on and off, because I work a lot, as you guys know, and I haven't had time to really devote to this, but unfortunately, and it pisses me off, because I spent a whole bunch of time this weekend trying to finalize this design to be able to just rip these things off in multiple different materials. And I got closer, but I started having issues with my software. And I was unclear whether my CNC mill or my software was the problem. I have now confirmed it was the software. So, yeah.
Long story short, he's been doing a whole lot of jacking around.
I don't know about jacking around.
I mean, spent a lot of time.
I've been doing a whole lot of getting shit done. But unfortunately, there was about 10 hours ish.
A lot.
That was kind of wasted.
Yeah.
Because
like all of Friday night, yeah.
And a lot of Saturday.
Yeah, and a lot of Saturday.
Was wasted because software fucked me.
Yeah.
That's what happened. I was smart enough to realize that it was a software related issue, but I wasn't smart enough to realize how to fucking fix the problem. And it was really driving me nuts. And so I dedicated a whole bunch of time to it. And what we have as a result of that
real quick
are these, but we're going to get into that, and we're going to installate those here in a few moments.
Matt, no, the Deadpool knife is just sitting as it was when he showed you guys the one side.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
There's been none work on that.
Here's the show side scale sitting right here. I haven't done anything with the Deadpool knife. But, I mean, honestly, guys, Do you guys like the Deadpool knife? Is it cool?
I like it.
You guys tell me if you like the Deadpool knife or not. I think it turned out pretty cool.
Matt says you're a tease.
I'm a tease.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He showed it and he didn't finish it, and now he can't buy it.
I will finish it. Okay. I got a lot going on,
and he's fixated on these scales.
There's been a few challenges. Okay. A few challenges, and it's more difficult than one would think to redesign something. Now I could like bitch out, take the easy way out, but that's just not kind of my style. And so,
there you go.
yeah,
Palmer.
There's just, I don't want to get into all the nitty gritty and the details, but just understand that with the technology that I have and the equipment that I have, I'm only capable of, well, let's be real. I'm capable of anything, but, depending on, how
Glad I
difficult
married somebody so humble.
right,
You know?
right, super humble. Depending on how difficult the task is at hand might determine how much time it takes to achieve said goal. And right now, I just don't have a whole lot of time, and that's the problem.
So time will tell.
So time will tell.
Yeah, exactly, Zach. Shit's getting deep. Palmer.
I don't know about deep.
I got the family tree Lego set. I haven't started it yet though. I'm currently making a haunted house, miniature haunted house. And then also T-Fetch. I kind of organized my nail polish by brand, but then I also organized my Hello Taco by like specialty finish. What happened?
Shh. I'm trying to bring up a toolbar here.
Apparently I have to
Yes.
Good Lord.
Oklahoma. There it is. We're getting there. There we go. I forgot to bring up that toolbar.
Do you need to go to bed? Are you okay?
Hush your mouth.
Did you try mixing them? What?
Mixing what?
Nail polish? I've done that before.
You've mixed nail polishes?
Uh-huh.
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
In the nail polish community?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
People do it a lot. I don't fuck around with it. I just get the color I need.
Okay. Huh. You start fucking up those bottles over there because you got a hope and a fucking prayer of making some new fancy color. After I done paid for all them damn bottles that God only knows what they cost me.
Because I don't do anything. Or I also have a job too, in fact.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The pimp hand is strong.
I'm not scared of your pimp hand.
That's bullshit.
And also,
that's bullshit.
Act like I don't bring money in one more time, and I'm gonna fucking murder you. I'm about fucking up to here with that kind of fucking commentary.
I don't understand what you're saying right now.
Yeah, you do. Oh, y'all. Who wants a fucking Justin? Because I'm done. Nail polish is the most expensive paint there is. Well,
probably, yes.
It brings joy. All these fucking knives are the most expensive knives I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know about that.
Potato. Same, but different.
We are the same. Same faces. But still different. Same, but different.
But different. Did you like my shaman and the Jade G10 CME on it. Well, Rob, he's not seen it because he never gets on Instagram. But I can show him.
Yeah, show it to me. And Rob, I will give you affirmation right now.
Live affirmation.
Yes. I don't ever get on Instagram. I'm sorry. I was up in Canada this past week, and I never opened Instagram once. I'm just being totally honest.
Just never. It doesn't matter where he is.
Oh, that thing's sick. So those are.
And then you put the jade.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I really love the color.
Yeah. So those are aluminum scales. I think. I take it.
The green anodized rock scale design scales.
I like the squared corners on the shaman scales, and I like the deep carry clip. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing looks fire. Let's see. Let's show some knife stuff. I'm gonna do this real quick, right there, and then I'm going to do this. We got some parts and pieces. Let me get this centered up under the screen. But before we deal with the parts and pieces, where's that box at that you wanted me to open?
It's like you were trying to speak to me. It's just got a PO box.
Okay. Well, how about I just do it like this? So, what's in this box?
I don't know.
There's something in this box. We don't know what it is.
It might be a flashlight. It might be.
Could be a flashlight.
I don't know.
Could be something else. Unboxing knife, Sebenza 31. Let's
The scales are tie, not aluminum.
Oh, okay. They're tie.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. This seems like a large box for whatever's in here.
Yeah, it's very light.
Yes, it is.
Mimo says it's a Best Tech keen handle.
I got. Oh.
I see what you did there.
It's a RovyVon box.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the only thing that's in there?
Apparently so.
Holy shit. It is. It's the only thing in that box. There was just a bunch of paper in there and some paperwork. Holy smokes. That's a large box for this. Just saying. RovyVon has made some good stuff over the years, and I have no idea what's in here. This is the Angel Eyes E1 in blue with like kind of an OD green case, but let's see what we're working with. Little snap closure on the bot. Oh, okay. This is how it was in the box. RovyVon. What do we got here?
How do you feel about
what's happening?
CTS XHP?
It's good.
Chris is gonna get his first shaman with that steel.
Okay.
And he wanted to know how you feel about it.
I'm not sure what that piece is for, but I'm going to set that right over there. We got a couple of split rings, like a flat design and then a round. And then we also have a snap-on pocket clip for this RovyVon Angel Eyes E1 and E4. I don't know what. Oh, this is the E1 right there. What the? I don't even know what's happening right now. What is this? I don't know what this is.
Is it for like a lanyard or something?
Yeah, that doesn't seem to come apart there, so I'm not sure what this is for. It snaps down, but then it snaps out. Is it just like a stand?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a very effective one. I mean, I'm assuming, are those magnets? No. So it's USB-C charging. I'm assuming these are the buttons right
Turn
here.
it, Marco says.
Turn. Oh, okay. I got you. Oh, there is. It looks like there's a spring down there.
It allows you to rotate the top and put a battery in.
Okay. Okay. You can put like a AAA, I'm assuming, down in
Top
there.
Dog says you can add AA or AAA.
AA or AAA. That's interesting. I got a blue light flashing.
Do you need batteries?
Probably.
What kind you want?
I don't know. I may just need to charge. Oh, we got light. If I press and
It's
hold.
a AAA.
Oh, Oklahoma. That's a bright light. I double pressed. Long press turns it off. Oh,
Damn.
long press is a momentary.
Oh, seizure warning.
Seizure warning.
Walter, don't look.
So a double press on the back switch gets the seizure stuff happening. A triple press does that as well.
What's
Triple
up, Greg?
press does nothing on the front one. Long press on the front one does nothing. Long press on the back one does nothing. What if I push them both at one time?
Let's do it. Nothing.
Nothing. So double press on the front one does nothing. Long press on the front one does nothing. Maybe I locked it.
Maybe.
I may have.
Nothing happened.
Yeah. I got this little blue light flashing right here.
Surely there's instructions, right?
There is. But what's the fun in that?
True. Good point.
Okay. There's a low light mode.
T-Fetch says, great, you open the garage door. Joke's on you, we don't have a garage door.
Ooh.
You have to click 5 times to unlock. Everybody else knows how to work this and is aware of it. But we got an email from them and they said, hey, can we send you this to check out? And I was like, yeah, okay, you can send. Well, I have a standard email I send back saying, yeah, you can send it. We don't guarantee opinions.
The RovyVon E1. I'm going to have to do some reading on the constructions and figure out what we got going on here, because there's a lot of shit happening on this fancy little guy here.
What's your first impression?
My first impression is it feels pretty solid. It's all plastic body, but it feels good. And RovyVon makes some good lights. It's USB-C charging, which is great. But I'm gonna have to check out the specs. We'll revisit this. I think the size is good, and the fact that it works with a the integrated battery, or I don't think a AA fits in there.
Triple.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think couldn't remember which.
Yeah, I think triple. I think only a AAA is going to fit in there, just due to the girth and diameter. But I could be wrong. I don't think I am.
He's well acquainted with that girth size.
Right. She's trying to make jokes back there, but we've already established I have really good caliper fingers. And we've established that my face balls work. So,
Have we really though?
yes.
Huh.
Yes, we have.
I don't know. I think that's up for debate still.
You could definitely put this on a keychain, although it's a little bit large for a keychain for my liking. But, to each their own. So overall, I think the black portion is aluminum and the blue portion is plastic. But I need to figure out the UI here because I'm not really sure what the hell's going on. So, so far, I think it's a pretty cool little piece. I have no idea what this cost. So there's that. Let's put these in there. And we'll... Oh, shit. I forgot the clip. There's a clip. Pocket clip as well. But
sorry, I just burped. I hope you didn't hear that.
We do have these.
26 US.
Oh. $26?
That's what Marco says.
Marco says $26. I think for 26 US dollar dues, I think that's fairly solid.
Ian wants to know what the accuracy rating on your caliper fingers is.
I mean, it varies a little bit due to drinks and such. But I would say that it ranges anywhere from like 0.1 to 0.5 millimeters. Somewhere in that range. Depending on how many drinks a guy has had, I mean, a feller gets to drinking a little bit and, fine motor skills.
No, he meant give him $26.
Oh. Well, so no. But okay. Let's see. I don't know if I can.
32.
$32 is what this thing costs?
$32.95.
There we go. We got it all back in the RovyVon box. Thank you to RovyVon for sending this over to us. We will check this out and charge it up and use it a little bit, and I'll figure out how the button presses work and give a much more complete view of this little guy. As cool as the little box is for packaging, I feel like it's just wasted cost. Like, let's be real. Because you're never going to use this box after you pull the light out. It's not like you're going to store the light in this box. So, to each their own, I suppose. Okay. So, we've got some made by yours truly. Manix 2 lightweight scales, frame, not scales. Scales would be overlays over liners, and these are linerless because this is for the Manix 2 lightweight. So this is machined, designed, and made by yours truly for the Manix 2 lightweight, and here they are. There's a lot going on here. And it's way more involved than most people think. I shouldn't say that because I haven't consulted with most people. But it's way more involved than you think just by looking at it. That's for damn sure. But we're going to try and assemble this. So I'm trying to deal with manufacturing tolerances. You know what I mean? And manufacturing tolerances on the threaded inserts are not a huge deal. So I've dealt with multiples. Are you laughing at me?
Marco said Molly is most people. Ooh.
So, trying to make those tight with D-shaped holes and make them work is not as easy as it looks, and making them work across the board with many different knivs. You know what I'm saying?
Do you just reuse your existing hardware for this swap?
Yes, you do. And these plates right here for the Manix 2 lightweight, there is manufacturing tolerances. So actually trying to get those plates to fit tight with all of the manufacturing tolerances so anybody could install these, not as easy as one would think.
I don't understand, Todd. He says, Marco, if Molly was most people, we'd all be dead, I imagine. I don't understand.
Why would you be dead?
I'm a nice person. I wouldn't hurt anybody.
I mean, debatable, but...
Yeah, you're right. It's debatable.
Huh.
I don't know. As long as you act right, you have nothing to fear.
You have nothing to fear?
Yeah. They have nothing to fear.
All right. So we're going to put this down. We're going to put the pivot on. And just like so. Ooh, you know what? I have a T8 here. I do not. Fuck it. We're going to use this little kit right here because I don't see my T10. I think that's T10. Yes, it is. Perfect. I need a pivot screw. That's a pivot screw. Oh! I'm glad I didn't drop that.
Me too.
I may or may not.
Does this yellow button mute me?
It turns on like noise cancellation or something like that. I've never pushed it before.
Well, let's try it.
It might blow up in your face.
Well, I'm going to try it because I have to blow my nose and I don't want to do that to y'all. So, hold on. Did it work?
I have no idea. You'll have to ask the people watching. Push it again because the light. There you go. Now you turned off noise cancellation.
Did it work?
No. They heard you blow your fucking snot rocket.
Nice blow. Nope, still heard it. Well, it was a fun test anyway. Now we know. Definitely did not work.
Perfect.
Hey, guy from Wales, welcome.
Right? Guy from Wales. Okay. We do have some Slick-A-Mall made by yours truly.
It was like
it's
in Dolby Atmos.
The best knife lubricant ever made.
Gwen Stefani, duh.
Gwen Stefani?
Yeah, they were talking about No Doubt.
Oh. Okay.
Get slicked, not made by Molly. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
not much
exactly.
left, y'all. And just to let you know, there's going to be a delay in making more because a very important part of it is on back order.
What?
Yeah.
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
No, it's not. You just don't listen to me. Does Tim Reeve endorse Slick 'em All?
I mean,
I don't know. I've never talked to him about it, I guess.
yeah, I haven't talked to him about it either. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to wait on that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me set that over there for
I don't
right
think
now.
he even touches knives, let alone takes them apart and lubes them. Not with those fancy shoes.
Not with those fancy shoes. All right. So, one of the cool parts about this setup here is that it works with the aftermarket ball cage and upgrade kit that we offer on our website. So here's the factory backspacer with a Flytanium ball cage with tritium. This has the upgraded spring and ceramic bearing in it. So I just went ahead and put that in there. And let's get one of the backspacer screws, which are the short ones on the Manix 2.
Is it possible to use CNC bits on a drill press and mill manually?
Yeah, if you're good enough at holding stuff.
Can Molly
Sure.
hollow taco the grooves in those scales? Of course I can. But why would I? It would just fall off anyway. Tim Reeves doesn't touch knives like Tim Cook hasn't stepped foot in a Foxconn plant. Who's Tim Cook?
Tim Cook is the CEO of Apple.
Oh. What are those noises outside?
Come again?
There's a ghost. Speaking of ghosts, we had a ghost take over our microwave this weekend.
Did we?
Yeah, because when it turned off and you opened the door, the thing kept rotating.
Well,
that's a ghost if I ever saw one.
I don't know if there was a ghost. It was more just like a relay failed in the on the circuit board.
You tell yourself whatever you need to.
What the?
You gonna lube that knife up with Molly's snot rocket? No, that's gross. I mean, don't worry, we have personal use, Slick 'em. Ghosts tell Justin stories around the campfire. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I may need to. Let me loosen this pivot up real quick. I shouldn't have tightened up that backspacer screw, is what I shouldn't have done. There we go.
Sounds like a personal problem.
There we go. I tightened things up before I should have. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now we got the blade in there. I had to loosen up a thing real quick. But let's deposit a little slick-em-all right there. And, you know, I can, we'll actually, we need to get Tim on the live stream. and we'll find out. We'll send him some Slick-A-Mall so he can do some testing with it and see what he thinks. All right. Die tear is that direction. All right. Let me tap that down in there.
Tap that ass.
Tap that ass. There we go. There we go. Yep. So let's start putting some screws in here. I'm going to start with the pivot screw.
Listen, this just in. There's
Ooh.
a few Slick-A-Mall that have just been restocked on the website. Go snatch them up. Because I can't tell you when a full-ass restock will happen.
Really?
Mhm.
We're out of components for Slick-A-Mall?
Yeah. That's why I said that there's going to be some time. Because the big component is on back order. I ordered it weeks ago.
She doesn't ever tell me anything, folks.
That's not true, and you know it. I tell you things all the time, but then you forget or you don't listen to me or whatever. And then when I remind you again, you're like, why did you never tell me that? Or you just, I don't think you even like me. And that's why you don't listen to me. You don't care what I have to say.
Come again?
I said you don't care what I have to say.
That's not true. Not true. Okay. So we need to get
Damn, Nemo.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Shh.
Mad Yogo endorses Slick-A-Mall.
Good.
He endorses it with every part of himself.
Well, that's positive.
You mean your penis? Peepiness? Don't you have to put the lanyard hole tube in before the second scale?
Come again?
Don't you have to put the lanyard hole tube in before the second scale?
The lanyard? Oh, on the lightweight, there is no lanyard tube. It's built into the frame.
Ron, Slick-A-Mall is a...
So it's all solid back here. You know what I mean?
I was talking to Ron.
Shh.
Ron, Slick-A-Mall is a lubricant made by us in our kitchen.
Or me. But
I help package and stuff. Like, it's a team effort.
Yes,
Why
that's
are
true.
You
that's
so
true.
Damn humble. Anyway, it is more of a grease rather than an oil that you would typically see out on the market. It stays in place.
It is a grease.
It is a grease.
Mm-hmm.
It stays in place longer. It is more resistant to heat and cold. It is more reliable. It's just the optimal lubricant for your knives. So
yeah, I would concur.
Ian, it is not. Don't tell him that. He said Slick-A-Mall is a sexual lubricant like Astroglide. It does not. Who does the mixing? Old Dad.
Yeah. Duh.
Has anyone ever seen the MSDS for Slick'em-All? What are the storage requirements, min, max, use temps, flashpoint? None your business.
The MSDS.
I've actually tried to compile an MSDS, and it's I have not gotten what I need from one of the product company manufacturers.
What it is a grease that stays in place that performs like a lightweight oil. And I was sick and tired of oil running out around the pivot screw of my knife. So I set out to develop a grease that performed as well as lightweight oil. And here it is right here. Slick 'em all. Salve for EDC gear. Working temps is -4 to 175. Waterproof. Made in the US of A. And you can find it at www.ocd4edc.com. The number 4. And it is a wonderful lubricant that allows for action like that right there. You know what I'm saying? Ramp. Just like that. Right there.
Can you make these scales without the lanyard tube hold?
I could. Yes. Yes, I could.
BFE. I just put some back in stock because I always keep some behind just in case, a tube gets broken in shipping, or, Justin gives some away. So I just went through the stock and I just put them both back in stock on the website. There's only a few of each.
Few of each. So what she's saying is you better hurry up.
I can get you a link to the store, Henry. Hold, please.
Hold, please. Do, 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 do. So what do you guys think? The Manix 2 lightweight scales, is this something you're interested in? So these are machined out of Richlight, which is kind of like carbon fiber.
Can you lower the effective temperature any on the Slick'em-All? No.
Can I lower it?
No.
I don't understand the question.
It's like you're trying to talk to us, Nemo. Why are you being so needy today? You're never getting your scales ever. I'm not going to look for them. Where the fuck could they be? What the hell? Like, make it stay greasy if it's colder?
Well, there will be it'll still stay greasy if it's colder. But Nemo, what? Aren't you in Ontario? Like, let's be real. For some unknown reason, where's Nemo? What town?
I'm pretty sure Ontario.
Yeah, I thought Ontario.
No, he says no.
No, not Ontario?
I don't have access to my computer to verify his address right this second.
Okay.
Can you make the same scales East Coast, he said.
Is he in East Coast? What, Nova Scotia? Nova Scotia?
Nova Scotia?
But we're talking -4 Fahrenheit, which would be, I don't even know what that is in Celsius at the moment. I know
OMF. Oh my fucking... Is Mimo even Canadian, Ian? Right? Agreed.
Exactly.
I think he's trolling us. He's not Canadian.
He's not
just
Canadian.
Giving me a Canadian forwarding address.
Yeah. So
BFE, it comes with adhesive. It's just CA glue. NFK, don't ever call me a mother humper again.
A mother humper?
He said, hello, mother humpers.
Oh. Look at him go. So we're talking like minus 25C.
It's Canadian glue. CA glue's Canadian glue. Yep. Made in Canada.
I wonder what the design temp is in Nova Scotia. Canadians always think that they get way colder than we do here. So minus 4C.
Mabel, you're right.
Or I'm sorry, minus 4F is like, say, negative 20, somewhere between minus 20, minus 25 Celsius. And the thing is, it's not that the lubricant won't perform at those temps. It just thickens up a little bit at those temps. So you may not have the extreme drop shutty action as seen on video right now if below minus 20C. What are you talking about? Exactly. Minus 40C is the coldest I've seen, Todd Carr says. Yeah, minus 40. The fun fact about minus 40 is that's where Fahrenheit and Celsius match up. I think it's is it minus 40? I think so. I'm pretty sure minus 40 is where Celsius and Fahrenheit match up. So minus 40C and minus 40 Fahrenheit is the exact same temperature. I could be wrong. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. But I've actually rode snowmobiles in minus 40. It's no joke. Mad Yoko says Slick 'em All really plays well on his Griptilian.
I have that. 10W60.
10W60.
Did we make Mimo mad? I haven't seen him comment. Oh,
I don't
no.
know.
Oh, no.
Well, probably because you didn't send his scales to him.
I know. I'm a failure.
Avi.
Okay. I'm just going to go hide in the closet for the rest of my life.
For the rest of your life?
Negative 40 Fahrenheit is negative 40 Celsius.
Yeah. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was the case. Minus 40C, minus 40F, same temp.
I can't tell him anything's incorrect, Marco. He won't believe me and he'll argue.
The thing is that I don't have any way to test at home the capabilities of Slick 'em All reliably under minus 4. You know what I'm saying?
He says I want drop shut at all of the temps. Do better.
Yeah, I'm sorry. And it may perform better under minus 4. I just can't reliably do that. So
No. I mean, no, that's not what I mean, Josh. You know it. I'm not. I'm a straight lady.
Oh, you're just cis?
No, I didn't say that.
How
I did not say cis. And I will not say cis. I'm just a straight lady. I'm just a woman.
How unhip of you these days.
Don't get me started, Beach.
So here's a
Mike, he is not, well, you did take a look at that knife, but you haven't worked on it.
Oh, the K390 knife that came in?
Yeah.
I have not worked on it yet. Yeah. We'll get that squared away and sent back to you.
Yeah, he flicked it some, but he hasn't looked into it.
We opened it. I looked at it very briefly. I have not worked on it yet. But I will before our next live stream. So here is a Manix 2 lightweight with scales made, or a frame handle made by yours truly. And here is the brand new Sage 5 in Rex 121. And you can see they're very, very similar.
Thanks, whoever ordered.
The Sage 5 is very similar, not an exact replica, but very similar to like a mini Manix. You know what I mean? And the thing is
Love
that
that
I'm
Sage
hopeful that there will be a Sage 6 that has the ball lock, because the ball bearing lock is a fantastic locking mechanism that works beautifully, and a Sage 6 would play very, very well. I'm pretty sure.
Is that 121
Mm-hmm.
junk? Not junk.
I was going to say.
Not junk. Like, just
watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
So, yeah, I will say that will be going on the website soon, but just a little update, just to let y'all know. There's going to be, I put putting the knives on hold. I put putting the knives on the website on hold because we have to verify some PayPal things. Yeah, they're holding our funds while we do that. Hopefully it won't be a big deal, but I'm not willing to take a risk and throw a bunch of knives on there and have a bunch of money dump into the PayPal and then have it locked up and not be able to put it in our bank account. So until I know that we're good to go, I'm holding off.
PayPal's dicking us around?
Yeah. I don't, it's not that it's on hold because of what we sell.
Okay.
I think they're just doing things a little different and verifying. That's why I needed your license the other day. To verify the account and give a description of our business. And hopefully it won't be an issue. I used words liberally.
Okay.
Carefully, I shouldn't say. Not liberally, carefully, conservatively. To ensure we don't have any problems, hopefully. Please, dear Jesus, please.
Yeah.
Let this be straightforward and not be another round of let's lock up everybody's money on YouTube or on PayPal.
Dear God, it's me, Molly.
For sale, one best tech keen handle for Reblade project. Oh. Yeah. Yep. That's yep. Conservatively. So I mentioned conservative politicians only. So it'll get locked up.
I feel like I might as well throw out another cool Manix 2.
Josh says, try buying PayPal dinner. That's what I do for life after it. No, that's what I do for PayPal after it fucks me. Maybe it'll work for you too.
This one's hollow ground. Right there. See it? Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, that is a little too Canadian.
A little ASMR.
Don't ASMR. We don't do that here.
Listen to her. Getting all wound up. Marco says, why are we wisping? Hey, Chris.
That got me right. The giggle. Woo.
The Sage 5 is a great knife, for sure. Yes, sir.
Why are we wisping? Justin pulls out the hollow grind Spidey when there's controversy. It's pronounced controversy. Duh.
Yeah. Duh. I mean, I can pull out all sorts of fun stuff.
No,
Right
don't
here.
pull out a bunch of fun stuff because then I have to pick it up when I go to work tomorrow.
Shh.
This is how scales get lost.
Benchmade Onslaught. I mean, that's a knife. You know what I'm saying?
Can I buy all the parts to turn my regular Manix 2 into a lightweight? I have a Crewwear Manix 2, but would love to turn it into a lightweight.
I mean, you would not have the correct hardware for the barrel spacers, but no, the back spacer is different on the Manix 2 versus the lightweight. So the only part you would need is the back spacer and the little figure 8 style liners, if you will. So you would not have the correct components.
Did the Onslaught come from the factory with the hole?
Yes.
What's the chances of them bringing it back?
The Onslaught?
Mm-hmm.
That's a way better question for Zach at Zach Stuff. I would love it if they brought it back, but I'm pretty confident that that's probably not high on the list. They also had a mini version of this knife, but yes, it absolutely came with the hole. This was a license deal from Spyderco, and there has been a handful of Benchmades that came with the round hole.
You guys should buy some Weehaw tools from us. Just a little aside. You guys need to up your tool game.
Yeah. The Weehaw toolkits that we have, or Viha is how it's actually pronounced.
Yeah, that is good.
They are the rubber gripped tools, just like this. And yeah, they're the ones that I use, and they're fantastic. So we have some of those on the website. You should go check those out for sure.
Do you make those hex scales for the regular Manix too?
No, I don't. Or I haven't yet, but I could for sure. It would be actually much easier than doing the Manix 2 lightweight, because the Manix 2 lightweight has a whole bunch of internal stuff that the standard does not.
That's pretty cool. Shane's not even in here. Where's he at?
I don't know. He's probably mad because I forgot to call him today.
Yeah, he's probably crying into his pillow.
Yeah. That could be.
Now what?
Josh Branson says, yeah, people think it's a W, but it's actually 2 V's put together. And it means Viviha. Yeah.
I'm a year SIG free, guys, and 6 years at the same job. I've had, and going on 5 years, I've been booze free. That's cool.
Nice.
I've been SIG free for how long? 3 years? 4?
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to quit and go back.
You fucking quitter. Everyone hates Benchmade until it's a rare knife. Yeah. I concur. You know, people love the Onslaught right here, as well as the 943. One of the best Benchmades, the 943, as opposed to the 940. Right on. Well, what else do you got? You pushed my thing
Did
in so I couldn't recline my chair.
Oh, okay.
She's
I didn't
dirty
even
like
know
that,
these
folks.
chairs. Oh, hey, look at that. For orders, here in the next, for the next little while, you'll get a little Halloween treat in your order when you order from us. It'll be fun. I promise.
A Halloween treat?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. The Mannix 2 historically was sharpened from the factory at 20 degrees per side. But, I encourage you to actually verify that before you just take my word for it. What other cool old discontinued Benchmades do I have? I have this one right here. That one.
That one's cute.
Yeah. That one's discontinued. And ooh, I forgot about this.
Zach? What do you know?
What does Zach know?
He said remake the Onslaught, you say? Question mark, question mark.
Right?
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. What is that supposed to mean?
I also have this Benchmade right here.
Perfect, Henry.
This is a Christmas inspired Benchmade.
Get it? Santa's hunting.
Yeah.
Rather than have a naughty list, he's just gonna take the naughties out.
This is the Benchmade Infidel.
Your mom's an infidel.
And it is a fantastic knife. This one was a custom colorway and artwork done by Northwest Knives out in Meridian, Idaho. Go and check those guys out. They are
Pimp.
Udapimp?
Yeah.
No.
You said Idaho.
Idaho.
No, you said Idaho. I said Idaho.
Idaho, Idapimp.
Hmm.
Let's be real.
Okay.
So there are a few cool Benchmades, and the coolest of all of my Benchmades is one that I put together with the Slick-em-all, and the action on it's great. I'm flipping it right now, and it's one that you couldn't get. We're going to put that one away for right now.
It's not junk, Josh. Henry, it won't be junk. It's
and we'll lay this one out. That is a sweet Benchmade right there. There's some cool Benchmades on the table. You know what I'm saying?
Are there any I need to send back to Zach?
This one right here.
So we can clear house.
This one is a discontinued Benchmade as well.
I don't know, Todd. He's
Great
not
knife.
in here. Justin didn't call him. He's crying in his pillow, surely. So, I don't know. Shane's probably cried himself to sleep by now. You took away the true eye candy.
Well, I was showing off some Benchmades. Because I have one or two. Ooh, you know what?
Is that the Barrage or the Bullhead?
Neither. That is neither, is what that is. Eddie V, aka Evil Genius.
Ian, are you mad at your boyfriend? You and Shane fall out of love?
Are we gonna just start showing a bunch of Benchmade stuff?
I don't. You do you. I don't fucking know.
I mean, we already had the Benchmades, several of them out here.
I can't
But
see an Adamus, and not have the picture of the one Zach got back after loaning it out. That still hurts my heart. Oh no. Breakup.
a 940 with wood and carbon fiber that you can't find anywhere. Yeah, I don't know about that. But
Okay, Ian.
for one of the
Get it.
coolest Benchmades, we might as well throw this one out there. That is a SHOT Show exclusive Benchmade fact right there.
Poker.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That thing will get up into those soft squishy bits. You know what I mean? That's a get the poking kind of knife right there. With the silver twill carbon fibre. Red back spacers, red thumb stud. Can't go wrong with that. What do you got there? You got some nerds?
Mm-hmm.
You got me some nerds?
Yeah, I don't want them anymore.
She got me some strawberry nerds. I like strawberry nerds.
It's not what I wanted.
It's
I
one of my
couldn't find what I
faves.
wanted. I like the grape ones the best. You're a nerd.
Old Josh Branson says a couple of 4 words come to mind for what I would have called it, but I'll accept whooping as well, bro. Just a testament to the caliber of dude you are.
Put the empty nerds box in the next order. I mean, I can do that. It probably won't be somebody that hey, look. Hey, look at that. That's my nails. So there's your puppy.
We'll get him back on there.
Oh.
Or drop the comment.
Look at those flowers. And those new hollow taco colors. Just beautimous. Beauty and grace. Because that's me. Beauty and grace.
Jesse, this is the Benchmade Infidel. And this is not a colorway or artwork that Benchmade ever did. This was done by a Benchmade dealer out in Meridian, Idaho.
Do I smoke the weed when I do my nails? No. Those days are long gone, my dude.
Oh, never mind. It's the Benchmade Autocrat. The Autocrat. Sorry, not the Infidel.
Why do you ask? Top dog.
Hey, thanks, Zach and Palmer Conley. It's the Autocrat.
What's up, BEDC? in the hizzy, fishizzy.
There you go.
Wow. From the 60s? No. No, they're not 60s-esque. They're more beautifuler.
Do you want to put this in someone's order?
Yeah, somebody wanted
Box
me
of
to,
empty nerds?
so I will.
Okay.
Fucking challenge accepted.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
And it's probably somebody that isn't watching the stream, so they're going to be like, what even is that?
Yeah, what the hell?
Sometimes in the bulk candy that I buy for the orders and stuff, I'll get ones that fall out of the package. And I've thought about putting them in packages, but then I was like,
Hey,
no, it might be hot and sticky.
BEDC says, hey, it can be an infidel if you want it to be. Don't listen to the haters.
How supportive. That's a friend.
Yeah. Yep. I like your style, sir. Well, there you go. We shut off some Spyderco stuff with some lovely handles made by yours truly. And then a bunch of Benchmade stuff. A lot of Benchmade stuff sitting on the table here. Now, my Benchmade collection is nowhere even remotely close to the one and only Zach stuff.
The Sober Club.
But I do have one or two cool Benchmades. Or maybe 6.
Awesome, BEDC. Love that you love your CME in the BBC CD. It's a lot of letters.
A lot of letters. The green Mannix.
Yeah, the one that I put online, probably. Or did you just have one out?
I didn't. We do have a green pair of 3 right here in what is a CPM 20 CV. That one you probably don't have online.
This is the one he put online. All right, he's talking about that's online.
Okay.
You can have it for the price it's listed for.
Yeah, you should get that.
It's right here waiting.
Right here waiting?
Waiting for somebody to buy it.
Okay. We should probably sell this pair of 3 as well.
That's fine. You need to find the box and all that shit. I have that whole pile to put on the website. But again, want to confirm that PayPal's not going to be problematic. Otherwise, I'm going to have to drop them as a pay option. And I don't want to do that to you guys, but I will.
Yeah. That would be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Matt has a secret?
Yeah, his secret is don't let Zach know, but my heart still leans towards Spyderco.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I will say that when it comes to aesthetics of a knife, like the Fact down here and the Onslaught and the I don't even remember what this thing was called.
Oh, yes, Josh, do that.
Zach, what was this one called? I don't remember. The Saibu? Cebu? Something like that.
I think he said it when you pulled it out. And
Did
I
he?
don't think that was it. Nakamura.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Saibu.
Nakamura.
Saibu?
Yeah, Nakamura was the designer, right?
What
Isn't
is the
that the
best?
designer's name?
Yeah, probably. Cebu. What is the best deal on the website right now? The sweatshirts are pretty top notch for the price. That's a pretty good deal. No, not side boob.
Side boob.
Side boob, probably. I don't care. Whatever it is, I don't care. Anyway,
Best deal on the
there's some
website?
stuff. We have a new clearance page if you
Oh.
want to go check out things there.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah.
Any TRM, Rob 10 Ring says. I mean, I have some TRM knives. My favorite TRM of all time is the what the hell's that thing called? The Shadow. TRM Shadow. Best knife they've ever made. Hands down, you heard it here.
Well, Josh, and everyone for that fact, if you're having an issue installing a CME, don't hesitate to reach out because we're more than happy to install it for you if you're having issues.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have my TRM here handy, but I have a few TRM knives.
Who makes high quality security bits?
Come again?
High quality security bits.
Well, I mean, it depends on which bit you're looking for.
Justin with the knife hand tonight, right? There's another. Any plans to carry for OCD to carry CRK and do Sezzle? Well, I mean, I can order you a CRK if it's available at my wholesalers. So you could just let me know what you want and do Sezzle. So I've thought about doing that.
Yeah, I'm not
Or
sure.
PayPal. I could probably do PayPal Pay in 4 fairly simply. Sezzle is a different deal because you have to have so much money going through them.
Rob says he just got a bulldog. Pretty impressed with the quality. Is it an English bulldog? A French bulldog? An American bulldog?
Yeah, what kind of bulldog?
What kind of bulldog? And what's the quality level of said bulldog?
I think American bulldogs are the highest quality bulldogs.
Yeah, when it comes to the security bits question, are we talking like security Torx with the hole in them? Or are we talking like triangles and goofy
TRM bulldog?
TRM bulldog? Well,
it's a bullshit bulldog.
I haven't handled the TRM bulldog. I honestly don't even remember, or I don't know that I've even seen the TRM bulldog.
How can I get a quote on sending you my Mannix 2 and getting the hex scale and the small ball lock you installed on the lightweight with the tritium insert? Well, you can email us at rewind. It's in the ticker below, but info@ocd4edc.com. Torx type with the nipple. Torx with the nipple.
Look at this picture they have.
Oh, it's so doggo.
Bulldog
really
River Lock.
Bulldog, though.
What's that?
That doesn't really look like a bulldog, though.
Well, it's got a pushed-in face.
Yeah, but
that's for sure.
That's the options are endless.
Bulldog River Lock release Tuesday, September 10th. Oh, they're French bulldogs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's the length here?
Shit my shit luck.
Oh, 3.2 inch. Yeah, the bulldog looks okay. It's kind of like a little bit smaller version, I guess, of the... No, the blade shape's quite a bit different from the Shadow. I don't know. I'll have to check out the bulldog. Yeah. I don't know about the river lock. You know, everybody's got a different name for it now. It's a bar lock. Let's be real. Just call it what it is.
Let's be honest.
Did they stop making the Shadow?
There's a bunch of Benchmade HK knives around.
What the shit?
The unsub was one of the largest. If you haven't tried a CME, it will change your life. Your love for the compression lock. Preach on, Josh. Preach on. What's the Benchmade that second from the bottom called?
Second from the bottom. This one right here. This is the Benchmade. Is it Rift? Drift? Swift?
Rift.
I think Rift.
Zach says Rift.
Yeah. Okay. Zach knows for sure. I knew it was a rifty, swifty, drifty kind of thing. It's a good one though. It's like the I don't have it handy here, but I have the Benchmade Contigo. It's like a smaller version of the Contigo. It's a good one though. I like it. Great knife. Osborne designed. Good in hand. Larger than the 940.
Excuse me? Wow. Listen to this. This just in. Actually, it was like probably hours ago, but Trump was reported safe after he was rushed to safety following shots fired in the vicinity.
Get the fuck out of here.
At a golf course in Florida.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. So to go back to this Torx bit situation.
That is not good.
Safety bits. Of course, the VHA stuff, they make great bits, and they do make security bits. This kit right here is also great, and these are security bits down to T10. Is the T10 security? Yes. T10 is what I have in the driver, and it is a security with the hole. But this little kit right here is from Icon, which is like the churched up brand or whatever you want to call it, fancy brand from Harbor Freight.
Did you get your right thumb closing that rift? Are you cut? Are you bleeding?
No. Right there. That little Icon kit. It's a great little kit. I've had this for quite some time. I've talked about it on the channel before. It is a wonderful kit, goes down to T6, and is fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
What?
A 58-year-old guy named Roush had a rifle and traded shots with Secret Service, got away, and caught by Palm Beach Sheriff. Like, it was another attempt on his life.
What the fuck?
All right, listen.
What the hell's wrong with people?
Listen. We can all have discourse. We don't have to get weapons involved.
Right.
Gosh. You know, I'm not a fan of Scamala, but I'm not going to do anything to her.
Right.
Jesus.
Like, just because you disagree with someone doesn't mean you need to go out and do dumb shit.
Yeah, that ain't going to fix the problem.
No.
If anything, that's just going to fire up the other side more.
Yeah, it's
like
gonna
either way.
Exacerbate the issue.
Exactly. Yep. Whoever's getting, attacked like that, the people behind them are going to get that much more fired up. So you're not doing yourself any favors.
Yeah, stop the dumb stuff.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
Stop it.
What was the question?
I don't know. No, we didn't know this happened. We were busy footballing. We were footballing, and I made enchiladas.
Yes.
Were they delicious?
It'll make a turd.
Yeah, it was just okay, in my opinion.
Yeah. They were edible.
Yeah. I feel like the tortillas got way too soggy.
The tortillas.
Yeah, the tortillas.
Yeah.
Them cheese.
I mean, they were fine. They were fine.
Yeah. Good enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, I'm not sure where we were. I was pretty sure
Somebody had a
that somebody
question.
asked a question, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I think you're wrong. Well, the last question that was legitimate to you was, did you cut your finger with the rift?
Oh, no, I did not cut my fingers. But I did want to talk about the PSA. So, someone, and I don't remember the commenter's name, but I posted a video the other day. And someone left a comment
Right,
on
Josie?
the YouTubes about this black stripe on my thumbnail.
Oh, yeah.
And here it is, right here. So there's the stripe. You can see
He's
it.
a doctor from another country, yeah?
Yeah, it was a doctor from Brazil, I think.
Yeah.
And he said, hey, brother, you should probably get that checked out because that could be an early sign, or not an early sign, a sign of some type of melanoma that affects your fingernails. And I think I've had this stripe on my fingernail for, I don't know, 6 to 12 months, somewhere in that range. So I'd never heard of melanoma or
Of the thumb.
skin cancer on your thumbnail or on your fingernails in general. So I looked it up. And when I looked it up, it said that it's quite aggressive and pretty serious and could end up with amputation of the fingernail or the whole digit in totality. But it also said that it most likely favors your dominant hand or foot and will be on your big toe or your thumb.
Which makes sense when you think about it, because you're doing stuff with your dominant hand and your thumb's always up typically.
Well, and this is my dominant hand. I am left-handed. And this is the thumbnail on my dominant hand. So after looking into it, I'm going to have to go, and Molly's already made me an appointment. And I'm going to have to go and get this checked out. But a little PSA for you folks out there. If you have anything that looks like this as a line on your thumbnail or on your fingernail in general, you should probably go get it checked out because it potentially is cancerous.
Palmer said,
don't know if this is yet or not, but it might be. So
yeah,
it's not painful at all. Doesn't hurt. It just, and it's very much like in my thumbnail.
He's like got a little bump now.
Yeah. And there's a little bump like right down here. I don't know if you can see it or not.
And it didn't come from like a traumatic event with his thumb. Like he didn't hit it with something or do anything.
Well, if it did, it waited a long time before, because
no specific event caused that immediately.
So you can see that with my right thumb. And just to put this in perspective, bring your thumb over here.
Chris says melanoma is no joke. My wife's battling it. Yeah.
That sucks.
I'm
hopeful.
I did send a picture to his doctor.
Let's sandwich thumbs.
And they said it's not always the case, but they are sending a referral to a dermatologist for him to get it checked out. Bitch ass little thumb.
Right?
Like,
here.
Put here. Just right. Let me get my other hand in here.
Okay.
And I don't have bitch hands for a lady.
Oh. Yeah, obviously I'm hopeful this is not cancerous, but I'd never heard of melanoma
wait.
in the fingernails or toenails. But apparently it's a thing, and apparently it's quite aggressive if it is cancerous, and can lead to, amputation, death. It's not good. It's quite aggressive compared to the melanoma that would maybe be just a type of cancerous thing on your skin.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't
Do you
know.
have any suspicious moles you can share with us? Zach would like to know. No,
I mean,
he's good. He got some things checked out recently, but then not this, because really didn't think anything of it, because I mean, I've had stuff like that in the past too, but they do grow out when they're from trauma.
yeah.
And this,
I just didn't think much of it. And then this person, I'd never heard of cancer actually in the fingernail, but it's a very real thing. And when I searched it, I was like, oh shit. And none of my other nails have this going on. It's just that one.
So, hey, doctor that commented that, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
And we'll be happy to tell other people too, because neither of us had ever heard of that. And he would have let it go till it was his thumb was falling off, probably.
Josh says,
I read
thumping
it.
tells me you should get that looked at, Justin.
I read it and I was just gonna say, thumbing tells me.
I like it. I love it.
I won't get melanoma because I don't go outside.
Yeah.
I don't like the sunshine. Me and the sunshine don't get along. It burns me. And so, no, thank you.
Yeah. Hopefully, Alani, I'm all good. I'm not sure. You know what I mean? I never considered that being cancerous. Like I said, there's zero pain or anything. I feel nothing. I just have this black stripe or brownish colored stripe on my thumbnail. And hell, I just thought it was, shit knuckle brown, whatever.
Yeah.
But you can see the bump. Hopefully you can see. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Kind of.
There's a bump like right here. It's like humped up right on that line, like right where, is that the cuticle?
How did the other test go?
What test?
I don't know. What test, Zach? What other test? The prostate test? It sounded like it went well. Yes. Okay. Zach said we're pretty good with WebMD. Yes.
Okay.
10 out of 10. Love WebMD. But that reminded me, and maybe you guys know, maybe you don't. I don't know. Do you know that there is a pet MD? So you can Google your pet's symptoms and see if they need to be seen or not?
Yeah. Josh brings up a good thing here. He says, all shit jokes aside, just keep up to date on all your checkups, which obviously I do.
No, don't even get to preaching.
And keep yourself healthy. We want to keep you around for as long as we can. Yeah, I mean, if there's ever been somebody that gets checkups on the reg, you're looking at him.
No, that's not true. I have to drag
right
him
here
to the doctor kicking and screaming.
This guy.
You know what? And I've already had to reschedule his colonoscopy twice. He hasn't even gotten to get it done. And he keeps telling me not to worry about his butthole. Guess what? I'm your wife. I'm going to worry about your butthole.
Nobody should be worried about my butthole other than me.
You know what? You're worried about my butthole. Why can't I be worried about your butthole?
I'm the only one that should worry at all about my butthole.
Fine. I'm never getting a colonoscopy again.
That's not at all what was being talked about. The thing is I've got shit to deal with. You know what I mean?
It just dawned on me, Zach. Yeah. Yeah, I know you have shit to deal with. And you also have shit to deal with.
What?
You got to get your poop on.
What are you talking about?
And get your booty hole checked.
Hey.
Go check for the polyps.
Hey, look. I moved
Don't
this
pay
over.
me.
You can't get polyps in your booty hole.
Yes, you can. I've gotten plenty of them. I'm a pro.
I learned this from what the hell's that chick's name? What's that black chick that is funny as fuck?
Tiffany Haddish?
Yes, Tiffany Haddish.
Hilarious.
She is funny as hell. And she said, what the hell movie was it that she was in with her and Queen Latifah and
yeah, Girls Trip.
Girls when they went to New Orleans?
Yeah, I think it was called Girls Trip.
And she goes, "You can't get no infection in your booty hole. It's a booty hole." I was dying laughing.
You can. No, he is not.
You can
Zach.
Absolutely.
He has not gotten that. That's been a whole other shit show.
What's that? Oh, is he talking about Team Tube?
Is that what what we're calling it? Team Tube.
we were laughing about that.
Okay. Yeah. No.
Yeah. He's like, "Welcome to the team, Team Tube." Yeah. So
it was a whole wait for insurance. That's finally panned out. Then they call me to make the appointment. Then I call back.
Which making appointments for me is difficult.
It's a
dilemma.
So I call back to make the appointment, and the chick's like, "Oh, actually, we can't make that appointment yet because we don't have the machine yet. It's in the mail." That was a week ago, a week and a half ago.
Well, and I'm thinking, how the hell do they know what kind of machine I need? How could it be in the mail before they even met me? They don't even know. They don't even know how I take it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Get your buttholes checked. It ain't no joke.
Right.
Don't preach. You haven't even done it once.
But it's not because I'm not willing. It's because I'm never here.
I don't care. At some point, I'm going to call your boss and be like, "Listen, this week, he's just home. I don't give a fuck what's going on. We have some doctor shit to do, okay?" And he's going to be like, "Yes, I agree." And he's going to yell at you.
Yeah, right. Please don't call my boss.
I will.
Because I'll get yelled at.
I know. I'm fucking sick. I'm reaching my limit of like fighting him to just do these couple of things that need done. And I'm not asking that much. He makes me get mine, and I get them. I'm on a schedule.
Yeah, but hers is different.
It's not different. It's not different because now I'm not the only one with a parent with poop hole prob. With the poop hole cants. Okay?
Hey.
Team poop hole.
Listen.
Team polyps.
That's not. No, we're not on that team. Nobody should be on that team. And
if a team is what it takes to get you to go, I'll be your teammate.
Hey,
I'm not shy.
I'm still young, spry.
No.
And I've got 40 balls, right? And I mean, the worst thing I got going for me is I got a stripe on my thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? And it may or may not be. Like, I'm just plain and simple. Who knows? We don't know.
Zach says it's okay until you wake up and the doctor is staring at you and asks if you're okay. Yeah, doing good. Feeling funny back there, but good. Did you have yours, Zach? Did you get it done finally?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm a pro. Y'all need any fucking tips? I got you. Because...
Oh, Mimo said he had a prostate exam on Friday.
Many.
Got 2 thumbs up. Need to find a new doctor. Mimo, you're in Canada. Did they let you find new doctors up there?
Cavity, we have them. They're just not on the website yet because we've got a PayPal issue. I'm holding off.
We have a PayPal issue, Cavity.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
I'm halfway to my neck. How often do you have to get prostate exams?
I mean, I don't think you have to do those until you're like 72,
That's not
75.
true because you've already had one.
I've never had one.
You've never had a finger
prostate?
up the deuce hole?
When my appendix exploded.
Oh, I thought that was something
That's the only
just
time.
did to guys,
Hey, listen,
like on your annual.
My deuce has only been violated one time. One time in all my life. And it was when my appendix exploded. And the dude didn't even tell me he was going to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 50, huh? Well, because of my mother having it, I had to start at 30. 30?
Yeah, 30.
Yeah, because
she has a long history.
She had a very aggressive.
That's why I'm concerned for her health. Nobody needs to be concerned about mine.
That's not
my
true,
health.
Because now his
Hey, listen. If there has ever been if there has ever been a perfect specimen of health, you're looking at it right here.
If you have family history, then earlier. That's right. That's why I started early.
Yeah. So Jesse says 45 is the new recommended age. I'm not even 45.
Shut the fuck up. Boy, you are 45.
No.
And you're actually older than 45.
I'm like 32.
No, don't do that. I'm calling your boss.
Hey,
we're done. I'm calling him tomorrow.
Hey, shh.
Don't shish me.
I got shit to do.
I don't give a flying fuck about what you have to do.
Things are happening. I got a lot of work to do. I can't be taking time out to get buttholes inspected. You know what I mean?
Zach says, we all need to be concerned as Molly will be running an animal rescue if something happens to old dad. I don't see the problem.
Hey, the thing is,
I'm going to be running an animal
Ginger
rescue.
Fisher, I'm getting the nail looked at. She made me an appointment.
No,
I don't know when it is.
It's not yet made yet. We're waiting on a referral. But I have talked to his doctor about it.
Okay. Well, whatever. But the problem is, I don't have a problem going and doing this. The doctors need to be on my schedule. That's all I'm saying.
The world can't be on your schedule. You have got to give.
Hey, am I paying them?
Insurances.
Am I paying them? Do I pay for insurance?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
And there's a
am I paying them?
Shit. Yeah.
Okay, so they need to be on my schedule. Period.
There are other people in the world that also need care.
They can fucking go to Canada and wait in line.
Jesus.
I'm just saying, like, I'm just being honest here. When a guy's got a lot of shit to do, you know what I mean? Like, I can't just be willy-nilly fucking taking off at 10 a.m. on a Tuesday when Dr. Fucky Fuck has an opening. You know what I mean?
Cologuard, he's high risk now. Cologuard doesn't. And he said that he's not going to poop in a box. He's not going to do that to a UPS guy.
I mean, well, yeah, I feel bad about doing that to a UPS guy. Let's just be real. Like, hey, you know, the thing is, I'm a genuinely positive person. And I don't want to ruin somebody's day like that. Guy's just driving a UPS truck or FedEx or whatever. Like, who wants to pick up a literal shit box? A literal shit box. Like, it's one thing to joke about a shit box. It's a whole different deal when you go somewhere and pick up a literal shit box. And
I told you about the TikTok I saw of the UPS guy caught on the Ring camera, and he dropped the package off, and they had left the Cologuard box out to be taken, and he goes, "Goddamn shit box."
I have not seen that.
Oh, it's great.
That's what I'm saying. Pissed. It's got a shipping address. You know that there's a turd in that box. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a literal shit box, and you've got to handle it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not that you're getting shit on you, but hey, you don't know
if those people wash their
and you don't know where the pooticles have been. You don't know if someone. I mean, there's a lot of fucked up people in this world. Someone may have just taken that box in the old washroom and just dropped the deuce right in that box, and had pooticles on their hands and taped it up and the whole deal. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, anyway. You're going to take a fucking week off. I'm going to schedule like a month and a half out. Okay.
Okay.
and you're going to just not travel that week. Like, I don't care what comes up. I don't care what your coworkers need. I don't care about anything.
Todd Carr says, I wonder if the UPS guys sniff the box.
Gross.
I mean,
you just got a fetish, maybe. Ew.
Maybe. Yeah, it's pretty gnarly, but
Nothing you're saying is correct.
huh? Who said that?
Is since when
Her?
did we claim to say anything that comes out of our mouths is correct?
Yeah, she's obviously not correct.
Oh, boy.
Hey,
What?
if
Yeah?
you can line up a battery of tests for me all in 1 week, then I'll take a week off of work.
A battery of tests all in 1 week.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I'm paying them. They need to work around my schedule. It's just the way it is.
Listen.
It's just the way it is. Like, I don't know what else to say. Ain't nobody got time for fucking scheduling out 6 months from now. Like, no, ain't nobody doing that.
There's a lot of people that do that, actually.
Yeah, but those are people on fucking socialized healthcare in Canada, not here. Bitch, I'm paying you. You see me when I have time. That's the way that works. Period. I don't have time for your shit.
You do. You just refuse to take the time for yourself.
No, because they want to schedule out 6 weeks from now. I don't know where I'm going to be in 6 weeks. I have no idea.
It does. I don't care where you're going to be. What we've determined by 6 weeks out is you're going to be at the fucking doctor in 6 weeks.
No,
you're not going to be traveling in 6 weeks.
Rob says just get your butt checked. Hey, I mean, I'll put my Dirt Star on camera here, and you guys can check it. It's not that I have a problem with someone seeing my deuce hole. It's that I have a problem with all the scheduling bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody got time for the bullshit. Like, yeah. Josh says,
I got my shoulder. Yeah, so the one he's talking about is I got my shoulders massaged when I got my prostate exam. The doctor was whispering, telling me it was part of it. Didn't know a hearing test was part of it too, but one less copay.
Hey.
And Mimo says, wait. If you need someone to shit in a backpack, I know a guy.
Mimo's got a shit guy. You got a shit guy up there in Toronto.
That's a great point, Zach. While you're prepping, you can do all the computing you want from the toilet. Just unadulterated computing while you unadulteratedly poop.
Well, now that I can use my cam software from my iPad Pro, I'm down.
One of Rob's coworkers had 3 precancerous polyps this week. Yeah, I will roofie him.
I've been
Actually,
roofied
I'm not
before.
going to roofie him. I'm just going to schedule it and tell him we are not rescheduling. It's just not fucking happening.
I've been roofied before, but I always woke up in the correct hotel room. So, killing it.
Well, I got that going for me.
Right. Yeah. Hey, I'm just looking on the screen here. Mm-hmm. You see how my beard just grows in this nice...
Mm-hmm.
It's like a fat guy certified beard. Because, obviously, I eat a lot. And so I'm not going to...
It's like unadulterated access.
Right. I'm not going to have a bunch of food caught in my beard.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's pretty gross when that happens.
Yeah. So I appreciate the beard growing in fat guy certified like.
Mimo said, when I was in for my prostate exam, I asked the doctor where I should put my pants. Over there by mine was not the answer I was expecting.
Over there by mine. I love it, Mimo. That's awesome. Hey, have we ever talked about the sense of humor on this fucking Mimo guy? He's pretty good,
yeah,
right?
And the dad jokes are top notch when he pulls those out.
I love
it.
Yeah.
He's the best Canadian in the world.
Who would have known a Canadian being that funny?
Right?
You know,
he's a unicorn.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's been some funny Canadians over the years. It's not like he came from Germany or anything with a good sense of humor. Like, that would be a fucking unicorn. But yeah, Mimo coming from Canada and having a good sense of humor.
We're
10 out of 10.
For you,
love it.
Joshua.
Yeah.
Josh said he had no intention of taking part in this chat tonight, but he's glad he did.
I appreciate that, Josh.
He needed the laugh.
Good. I'm hopeful that, everybody can laugh. Like, laughing is good for the soul, right?
Mimo says, thanks. You guys have been great. I'm here all weekend. Try the veal.
Try the veal.
I want to try the horse.
Hey, the fish is about to turn, so push that. Yeah, so when I was up in Canada, I had some Tim Tams this week.
Oh, I ordered some Tim Tams.
Did you?
I had to
Did you get the caramel ones?
I got you the caramel ones.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I got me
the caramel ones are so much better.
And I got the dark ones because Berkeley really likes dark chocolate.
Psh.
I didn't get them for you.
Psh. But so I had the Tim Tams. I also had some all dressed chips while I was there.
I've never had those.
That was the only kind they had. That was during the lunch at.
Is that like everything bagel trip?
I think so. I don't know. Mimo, what are all dressed? I think it's just like all the chip seasonings on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whatever. All dressed is the thing up there.
Okay. Well, good for you guys.
Yeah. But I did have a sweet ass Volvo for a rental.
That.
It was a good one. That was cool.
When the doctor tells you to just relax and it'll make it go easier, does not in fact make anything go easier.
Ginger Fisher says,
I don't know, man.
My proctologist says it's normal to get an erection during the procedure. And I said, do I think...
I said, I do think I will.
I do think I will. And he said I was talking about himself.
Ew.
Yeah, that's...
well, he thinks you're cute anyway.
I mean, like, it is kind of flattering, right? If a guy's fingering your deuce and just starts sporting a chub, I mean, he's a guy that knows his way around a deuce hole, right? Like, so you must have a decent one. You know what I'm saying?
Mimo says he thinks, he's not sure, but he thinks they use the ketchup, barbecue, salt, and vinegar, and some other flavors in the all dressed.
Okay. I mean, all the flavors. Except for Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch you have to pay extra for.
I don't like Cool Ranch, so...
I'm just saying, like, what else would be an all dressed? He covered them all. Ketchup, barbecue, salt and vinegar.
Sour cream and onion. Cheese.
Cheese?
Yeah. Like cheddar.
Hey, I did see, I was at a gas station or something up there. And they had like, I don't remember if I was in, it must have been in a gas station because I don't think I went anywhere else. But they had like the nacho cheese Doritos, and then they had like spicy cheese or something that was like slightly off red package.
Yeah, those were like the Mexican ones.
Yeah.
We can't have those here.
We can't have those.
No.
Oh, they also sell.
They don't make them here.
They also sell bottled Coke from Mexico.
Look at that. You guys are just fucking transporting goods from Mexico straight over the U.S. to Canada.
Right.
Why can't we have the spicy Doritos?
Those packages come across our border, and we just take out the fentanyl, and then ship all the Mexican Doritos and Coke.
I don't
further
want the
north.
fentanyl. I want the delicious goods.
We've gotten a little confused in what needs to happen here. We need to be harnessing the Doritos and the Coca-Cola that come from Mexico, not the fentanyl. But
Yeah, I want
Maybe
the
one of these
spicy
days we'll get that figured out.
Doritos. I don't want the fucking extreme Doritos. I want the spicy Mexican Doritos.
The spicy Mexican Doritos. Yeah. Yeah, do they still make the taco flavored?
Yeah,
Just
they
taco
do. They're
flavored?
really hard to find, but yeah, I did see a bag. I
Hmm.
think it was at Walmart, or maybe actually it was Fairway.
Let's see. BFV says taco flavored Doritos are amazing. We get Mexican Cokes and TX. See if any of your grocery stores have Passover Cokes, because those are real sugar too. I don't know what Passover.
Yeah, it's for like Jewish people.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. So they're
the good Coke.
what do they call it? God damn it. I shouldn't say that when we're talking about this, especially. What do they call it when when something is approved by the Jesus, not the Jesus, by the God? The Jews don't believe in the Jesus.
In the Jesus.
Right, the Jesus.
Kosher? Are you
Kosher? That's what I was thinking of. I couldn't make it come out of my mouth hole. Yeah, kosher. So Passover Cokes are like kosher? Kosher Cokes?
Kosher Cokes.
Is that what we're talking about
Yeah.
here? Yeah.
Well, kosher
Yeah.
during Passover. I mean, some
Brian knows what's up.
Some Jews are kosher all the time.
Kosher all the time?
Yeah.
That's a Jew thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
like your Hasidic Jew is always kosher, or your just
I couldn't make it come out my mouth
can't
hole.
think of the word that they use for like a more devout but not Hasidic Jew.
A more devout but not Hasidic?
Yeah. What's the word I'm thinking of?
I don't know. I only know Hasidic Jew. They're the curly fries.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Observant Jew. I've heard that before.
Yeah. Observant Jews.
Yeah. Orthodox.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for.
Eddie coming in hot. Observant Orthodox Jew.
I think observant and Orthodox are like interchangeable, aren't they?
I think Jew. Orthodox and Hasidic are the same thing, are they not?
No, they're not.
Okay.
No, they are not.
Learn something new every day.
Similar, but not the same.
same, but different. But different.
Yeah.
But
I follow an Orthodox Jewish couple on Instagram, and it's really interesting.
So what you're telling me is to get the good Cokes here in the U.S., I got to get Jew Cokes? That's what you're saying?
Is there any like stores that are all kosher?
Right. I mean,
I know there's like delis and stuff that are all
I'm
kosher.
Down, right?
Yellow caps indicate kosher. That's right. I knew that. They taught me that, and I forgot that.
I did not know that.
Yeah, yellow caps.
I don't know that I've ever seen yellow caps.
I'll see if I can't find some this week at the store. We'll get a real live coat.
BFV says no. The Hasidics in NYC have their own everything.
Yeah, their own
like, police, own EMT, own banks, own butcher shops, and so. Well, doesn't kosher only apply to food? Do they have kosher cops?
Oh, no.
And kosher banks? Is that a thing? I've only heard it referred to as food.
There's like, they also have like.
And I'm totally down with all this,
I don't know how to put it in words.
Sucrose instead of corn syrup, Rob says.
Sugar.
Eddie V says, ugh. I don't know. The kosher pickles are good. That's a brand,
love a
right?
Kosher pickle.
Isn't that a brand?
It's a type.
Type? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Pretty sure I have some in the fridge right now because I love a pickle.
There you go.
Yeah, they're insular. They don't do stuff with outsiders. The Hasidic. Yeah, they have like their own community in the city.
I mean, I've met several of them because I've been out in the NYC, and you know, I've been there.
But like they
I've been
also
around.
deal with, electricity during Sabbath. You can't use any. There's like certain rules to that. So then they stay in their area of the city so as not to run into situations where they have to. Things like that. There's something about a wire.
I don't know. I don't know all the details, but it's interesting. Good for them. All I can think about is during Big Lebowski when he calls what was oh fuck, the dude from, the hell's his name? I can't think of his name right now off the top of my head, his actual name. But when old boy calls him and he answers the phone, he says, "I shouldn't be even answering the phone right now. It's the Shabba Shabbos or whatever."
It's the Shabba Shabbos. Grab his next travel schedule, get him the prep pills, book his appointment on the trip. Fun for all. Oh, no.
And then he says, the dude calls him. He says, "Well, why'd you answer the phone right now, Walter?" He says, "Because obviously it was an emergency."
Yeah. Well, I mean, that is true.
Not even supposed to answer the phone unless it's an emergency.
They were talking about emergencies the other day. Like, what do you do when like someone has a medical emergency and you need to, phone 911? There are an observant or Orthodox Jew puts the saving of life above any of the other rules and regulations.
That makes sense.
So it's pretty interesting. But then there's other religions that are like, no, we don't put life above that, so interesting stuff.
Rob says the Hasidic Jews also own pretty much most, if not all, of the Diamond District in NYC.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that. But hey, good for them, right? I mean, it sounds like a good thing to own.
It's 9:30. You about ready to end this thing?
Oh,
I gotta pee.
Yeah. I gotta pack my bag.
Yeah.
And I gotta leave early in the morning. A decent percentage? Shabbos. Yeah. It's got papers, dude. It's got papers.
Did you all know that they have Jews in Mexico? Orange juice, grape juice, apple juice.
I mean, that's a funny joke.
That's a funny joke. I
think Jews are everywhere, right?
Well, sure.
You just gotta love everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes, a solid wire around the entire perimeter of Manhattan Island, so it's considered a man-made structure, so the Jewish people can work on Sabbath.
There you go.
Yeah, very interesting stuff.
Yeah. Right on. Well, we should probably end this off. And Uncut Gems. That's the
That's Ryan
movie.
Matthews Muse and Uncut Gems. Do you guys remember that meme? You probably don't.
No, but Uncut Gems is a movie on Netflix with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Later on, beaches.
Yeah, have a good week. Make good choices. Buy things on the website. Also, check in.
Yeah, make good choices.
Knives might be put on the website if we get this PayPal thing figured out.
There's a whole pile of Spyderco's.
If there's something you
right
want,
over here,
since we've got this
that she's waiting, apparently.
You can email me at this one.
info@ocd4edc.com.
And we can do it through like Square or something.
Email addresses are hard.
Otherwise, you're going to have to wait. So.
All right. You got anything else?
No.
All right. We're going to get up out of here. Thanks so much for joining us this evening. It's been real. It's been fun. We're all done.
Wait, I found this humorous.
She found that humorous.
But it's a bone. It's a humorous.
Yeah, I mean, I have a
You
humorous.
get it? I found this humorous.
Right down
it's
here.
Humorous.
Right
but
here.
Also a humorous.
I'm sorry, folks. She's real dumb.
You're dumb and drunk.
All right. We're up out of here. Peace.
Bye.
Thanks so much for the super chats. We greatly appreciate it.
Yes.
Bye-bye then.